as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gets it again on second down.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
Rodgers to return it. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll go with Jones. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20. Right?
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
And he's got room. 20. Touchdown, Packers.
A.J. Dillon.
47 yards.
And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Winston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Buying time to his left.
Come back.
There's Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gotta see the ball, bro.
A nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Give them that much time, man.
They're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. Flush to his right.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let me go. Let me jump after the ball, man.
They're able to convert on.
That's crazy, bro.
Sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Winston. And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Winston to throw for it on 4th.
Told you.
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Lucia, you are right behind that, bro.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Jones.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Everybody else, what are they doing up there? Huh? They're not up there.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting
you seen item?
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
On second down, another run for Dillon. 64 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
Good push up front and that run between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Y'all need to take y'all school clothes out for tomorrow. That's what y'all wearing.
No
get
doubt,
ready.
and they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
We'll find y'all something to eat.
You're gonna find us something to eat? Oh, us? We'll find us. We got our snacks.
Time out, man. What the fuck is that, bro? Fuck I do that, bro.
Accepted and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Dumb shit, man.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Just ass shit, bro.
Again, it's Dillon. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
You see how I fucking do this shit here, man. The fuck that shit, I do that shit, man.
On second down, Dillon.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. On 3rd down, here's And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Dillon up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Up the middle, Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it with Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down the 7-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's Demario Davis navigating his way into the backfield for a tackle for loss.
Oh my way, dog. He all the way in the backfield with me, bro. Get going.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product down there?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And this is caught. He hits Landry.
This is crazy, bro. This is like blown coverage like a motherfucker, man. Come on, bro.
Talk it over after picking up the first down.
This defense is
I cannot go into a defense like that, bro. And look at this shit, bro.
Down there and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Stupid,
It
bro.
didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Winston. Back to Kamara for another catch. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Winston to throw.
Oh, give me that. There you go.
Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And now off to the races down the right side.
That's what we're going to do, bro. I had to
to the end zone.
I had to, man.
Pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
What's going on?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Rodgers throwing here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Following the interception, Winston. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Big bang, thank you, Tupac. Fly shit, you across the.
Critical battery. Please charge.
Can't even get one of my feet out. What that shit? In them beats out, talk on my dog with a leash out. 60K to get my teeth out.
Critical battery. Please charge.
That bitch, we ready for my roll it go.
Cheers. What?
This yours? It's that one pink lemonade Sprite.
waiting to tell y'all to rub out. I'm kind of hungry myself. Job tomorrow. Went for Sam's and Walmart. They start shit up. Talking about, well, you ain't hurting that because they ain't push. I said, motherfucker, I got my goddamn lady up in the courtroom right here. What the fuck you mean? Talking about, well, I don't give a fuck what you ain't heard. She right here. Bitch gonna set me another court date for September or some shit. I'm like, bitch, y'all wasting my time, bitch. I gotta go to fucking work. I got a family to take care of. Motherfuckers don't give a damn, bro. I lost. How bad? I called him back that day. He said he gonna call me back. He gonna call back. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. I wasn't going to that damn Callaway over there for the new water bottle shit. Tell me about that, man. That's way too far. You know, I still go on this side, bro. Put myself in a situation. Can't make it. That's some bad shit. I need somebody to hold me. I'm living that close to my business. And this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action. Cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? This shit back right. My boss called me the other day, man. We was working on that shit. That's like this is my director out there, judge. I found that little watch, Daddy. I told you, they ain't doing that shit out. You wasting fucking time like you said we put. Daddy, I found one. You found one? Who's that?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams.
How the weather is up there?
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
Got a party going on in Vibes tomorrow. Shit, they had like some more shit 2 weeks ago, man, that Vibes. I ain't know shit about it. And partner had hit me up. He was like, man, you know, there was shit going on at Vibes, boy. That boy thick too, boy. You know, he dropped that bitch back down to 21 because he had that bitch at 25. I knew he was going to drop that bitch back down. That 25 shit went bumping, bro. That 25 shit went bumping. He wasn't making no sales out of it. He dropped that bitch back down to 21.
First play from scrimmage, Stafford. Got a man open, it's Tyler Higbee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Too many motherfuckers like that that come go out. Older guys, man, they probably just gonna stay in.
Now it's Stafford.
Wow, this motherfucker.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Yeah.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stafford now to throw.
You can go to the 5. No, I ain't going to 5, man. I like
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I like the way my foot
red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Ain't gonna do it. I told you, I said I want to fuck. I would have been bought. I played 5 so many times. I said if I was, I liked it better than I liked the 4, I would have been bought.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
If that raw to me, I would have been bought. I would have canceled my 4.
Stafford looks to throw again. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
And they'll work this down inside.
The only thing it is just like an upgraded 4. That's all.
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Almost every 5 player they know.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get on the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
What?
From the red zone now, Stafford being chased out left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure.
Under pressure, they got him again. Sione Takitaki in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try
to find Cup, but it's intercepted. And the Browns this is taken up past the 30. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at the 31-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. On
3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 31-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's going to understand, you know, college football.
After one.
This is more than money. You say, y'all think these powerhouse
start of the second quarter, it's the Browns in control of the football.
It's not about the money.
Got it with a first and 10.
It's about the skill.
Daddy.
What's up?
So I got this for school, and I'm going to ready this to it.
Okay. Put it up.
Oh, one more thing.
I say it's about the skill. So when I'm bringing to Jackson State, they're not looking for money. Because they're already coming here because they know. What I have at my coaching staff,
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
nothing but
offense.
NFL vets, okay? There ain't no school that you put up there in the power rankings then top that. Nobody. We say, I understand this here. I want you to understand this, NCAA football. Understand. The NFL scouts come looking, they're going to come here first. They ain't going nowhere else. They're going to come here first. They come to Jackson State. I'll learn this shit, okay?
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
So y'all can put any one of them powerhouse teams you got against us. And I guarantee you, we're going to beat their ass.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He said the only thing y'all thinking about is the money.
Deal with a 2nd and 6.
They say powerhouse schools, y'all know what this is about. This is about money for your school. It ain't for the kids, it's for the money. To make your school bigger and better with a bigger name on it, a bigger price. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying, bitch? And there ain't nothing y'all can tell.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And some nice running, going to get him down close to
he said, look at it. He said, look at
Rams 21.
I'm going to take all the number 1 recruits. He said, you know why I'm going to take everybody? Because they're going to want to come play for me. They're going to want to play for us. Okay? This ain't about the powerhouse schools. That's why all the powerhouse number 1 recruits is coming to mix. They ain't bullshit, boy. They all going to Deion Sanders, boy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He said, man, y'all think I had Nick Saban on TV crying? Just wait next year. And the year. Oh, this shit only gonna get bigger and worse for the big powerhouse name schools. Because they're gonna lose a lot of them big names they've been wanting.
Yeah, sometimes they get you.
The big number 1 players they wanted. You know what I'm saying? They leaving. They coming over here.
Right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Boy, they got some names. Boy. That nigga took like 5, 10, 7 number 1 players. Motherfuckers that posted with Alabama and Florida State and all that shit. Motherfuckers on left Georgia.
Drew him off sides.
What? I'm telling you, bro. You can put any one of them powerhouse teams you want, and they will lose.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
He had
53 yards.
The cornerback Butler that used to play for
that's a strong pickup right there on first
the Patriots.
Down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing
he had him,
put
him on his game. He got Terrell Owens. He got Ray Lewis out there. Oh man, that nigga got a coaching staff. That nigga ain't fucking around, bro.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
That's why he's telling him, man. You got T.O., Terrell Owens on the offense with the receivers. He ain't fucking around, bro.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You know they just did
a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Football camp at Jackson State 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Man. He said one thing that we bring, and our players like to see, they don't get to see it. He said, man, they don't get to see 20,000, 50,000 people in the stadium going crazy. And then just imagine the people out of the stadium But the thing is, it's their race, it's their color. It's black on black. The bands is going crazy. They don't get to see this shit in other schools. He said that's why they come in here. The fun,
2
the joy.
minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
When they look up in the stands, oh yeah. That's why I say, man, I gotta go to one game. I seen that game, FAMU and Jackson State, and then there was another one, Grambling State, whatever it was, last year. Man, that motherfucking games, bro, was so packed, bro. It was so packed in the stadium, the bitches couldn't make it in, so nigga, they had it all outside the stadium. That bitch was like a Super Bowl, nigga.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Brown score.
I'm talking about that bitch was lit, bro. That bitch was lit.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns post the first
Yeah,
points of the ball game as they
ain't
take
seen
the
that.
lead here in
No,
the
you
second
ain't seen
quarter.
that shit like that, bro.
So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. Here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early.
That way, you build
confidence for yourself and your team. You start letting the ball more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
New football, what? That motherfucker got some shit, boy.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
With it, bro.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
And it's said something about Nick Saban had one of his people call him to talk to him, give him a apologize. He said, no, that ain't the way we do shit, bro. They said, you gonna blast me on TV? You know, talking about I gave a man, we gave a man $1 million. Bitch, you've been doing this shit for the longest, dude. Stop the cap, man. You want to apologize to me? He said the only way I'm gonna accept his apologize is we go on TV, just like he did me, and he bashing my name. And we're gonna go on TV and we're gonna settle this like two grown men. I ain't no you sending somebody to me, bro. Ain't no shaking no hand, none of that. Yeah, I was cool with it. Real cool. I had much respect for it. That type of shit right there.
Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
His big name players. Deion said, they're not so players.
Now 2 sacks for him here in this
This is where they need to be at.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford.
Oh, they got my pass.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's
These
going to
kids
say
make their own
would administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
Oh, man.
There he goes left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Cup.
That's what I said, man. Florida State should be
Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They should be realized.
Sometimes those
you took a coach
so
that didn't really do shit.
It just happens so quickly.
And really, and what gets set up there is how quickly everything
that's going to bring you everything.
Out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7.
Man, it's a bet at Florida State, man. Championship, man. The Hall of Famer at Florida State, the Hall of Fame in the National Football League. Best cornerback to ever play the game. And you going to turn this man down?
But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right
exactly what he did. Yeah, the offense, like you said. He said, man, I feel exactly the same.
2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
I'll wait for football season to come back in this bitch here, boy.
The Browns drive about to get started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Hey, what? I looked at that shit. I think they have a wrong right now. Number 5 highest paid sports player in the league. You already know who number 1 is. That's fucking Patrick Mahomes. I didn't know that bitch was getting paid. That bitch 50, what was it, 500 mil, nigga. Huh? Huh? Nigga. Who in the fuck get a contract like that? God damn. And the nigga told me that, and he pulled that shit. I said, what?
Well, they accept the penalty,
nigga,
of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Who? Man, they got more niggas for that, man. You not understand? They still got that fast-ass nigga over there, and then they bring the other fast-ass nigga from Green Bay. Because Aaron Rodgers don't have nobody. Aaron Rodgers' other fastest man was on the team, and they were faster than old boy Adams. He left. He went to Kansas City. That nigga left and went to Kansas City, bro. They picked him up soon as he went on the free agent list.
To throw on second is Watson.
You paying that man $50 million. You already know,
Dumps
man.
this to his running back Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And you got,
now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
In the league, man.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson now to throw.
And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead, it's second down.
Oh, man, that
was
close.
About you Miami Dolphins, man. We'll see what Miami Dolphins do now.
Big play,
got all these weapons. They got all these motherfucking weapons,
relief, no doubt on offense at that.
They fully loaded.
To the ground.
One thing they don't have no quarterback. They got a quarterback, but, you know, if they go with that bum, then they're going to be in trouble.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Watson looks to throw again.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Man, I mean, if you're smart, you're going to start taking, because I don't think, you know, I know that, you know, old boy is not either on Teddy Bridgewater, you know, category to say he's better than him. No fucking way.
From the 50, it's Watson.
No motherfucking way.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 38 seconds.
Teddy said he was one of them for a star position. And he ain't even Denver that he was starting that to go to this team. No, bro, that's like crazy. You know, to sit behind a quarterback that he's way better than. Come on, man. That's not about to happen. You ain't signing no deal for that. If that's the case, he's going to go to another team like Tampa Bay or somebody that, you know, he know I can play a backup role. He's not about to play no backup role behind these bums.
A short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
You Miami, you got to think smart. I mean, if I want to be championship bound, I got to put a quarterback in there that's going to put me in a championship bound position. That's like that coach that you know, he left. He didn't get fired. He just didn't decide what, you know, the owners wanted to do. He said he never wanted that quarterback. That wasn't his quarterback. He wanted to draft, he wanted that quarterback from San Diego Chargers. You know, dumbass people pick, you know what I'm saying, to it. Can you imagine that motherfucker dude over there?
Here as the second half starts.
That Miami boy, because that white boy is the truth, boy. For the Chargers, that motherfucker is the truth. That, and Miami had a chance to pick him, but they overpicked him and picked Tua. The nigga said he was mad, bro. He was mad as a motherfucker. Well, he said he didn't want to as starting quarterback. You know, the management over the house, you know, they was on that bullshit.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
That's what
this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Chubb again. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So for the 36 now, first and 10.
What a defensive end from Chicago. Boy, they got some people, boy. You got a lot of teams that done powered up. It's a lot of them some. They got much power. Buffalo, they powered up a little bit over on the defensive side of the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They powered up a little bit more. The Dolphins, the Raiders. Football about to be very exciting.
On first down, they'll run. And now the ball's out.
God.
Fumble near midfield. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
First of all,
this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of
college ball,
really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
You think they're just gonna draft him because he's a Bron son?
To try again after the sack. Stafford, that'll be caught. It's Cup.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first
down.
Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you might look at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Okay, lock down the fence. Broadside coming in here, McNair's about to put torch on him.
So third and 2,
they gonna
this
make a
quite possibly 4-down
every
territory
NBA
if they're
top player.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
You understand what I'm saying? This shit is not going to be a fun tour for him. He coming in the NBA.
On the play, and that's gonna
just like that, leaving high school. He ain't ready for no NBA. He's not ready for the pro. That's different. That's different, bro.
How about that? They brought on the jumbo package and still couldn't move off the line of scrimmage enough.
It's different when you playing that type of ball.
They were ready
and you playing college ball. And you playing pro ball. Timeout.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game.
Man, let's see can he do this shit. If he out there against Westbrook and all, come on, man. If he out there against, you know, Stephen Curry and all them cats like that, bro, it's gonna be a difference, bro. I'm telling you.
Here's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
No ball.
Bryson Hopkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
No ball play.
And the Rams have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Okay? He's in college,
so
bro.
A very strong first drive in the second half, Charles.
He was in college, bro.
That halftime deficit.
He was in college, bro.
Third quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful.
He was in college, bro. He was in college, bro. He was in
They
college, bro.
executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Listen to me, bro. He was in college, bro. He played college ball. They ain't just jump straight to the lead, bro.
They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to
It was a
handle.
couple years, man.
They tried
Few
to create
years
space, and there isn't
and
a
get
whole
that shit
lot
right,
there
bro.
for the
They used to
defense.
come in the
What you're
league
trying to do is
now,
make
bro.
sure if someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured
Even
it
when
out.
Kobe first came in, you know, he came saying, yeah, it took Kobe a little minute, bro.
The Browns
See
drive
Scottie Pippen,
about
son?
to get started.
Bro,
Last time out, they had the fumble, and that led to the touchdown.
Right. Head
Not a
on
great
now.
look on either side of the ball as the
Scottie
defense
Pippen,
gave up
son,
the points too,
Scott-
Charles. But
Who?
they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
Man, you out your damn mind. Man, you crazy. You gotta be sick. Sick. Ronnie wouldn't be able to do this nigga, man. Do nothing. He would use and abuse that little boy. Look what he is he put in over that Wake Forest. And we're balling. #1 shooter, man. You ain't been watching him, huh? Because he been tearing the rim down in these games. For the way, tearing the house down. Right now, they were talking about Irvin. They ain't like, fuck Irvin right now. They looking at little Scotty.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Scotty looking like daddy, nigga.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, he did.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That LeBron out there like, yeah. Now I'm talking about shooter.
That is going to do it.
I didn't know that nigga was that cold, man. That nigga cold, what?
NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga sick from that shot, what? That nigga lighting the gym up, nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the
Pull them games
37
up,
on
nigga.
1st and 10.
Yeah, the nigga average a big time points, nigga. All on ESPN, that's all they talking about.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
Like the gym.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations.
Some real shit now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
They're talking about
and
shots,
this winds
man.
up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
My boy's taking that choker down again.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Nobody gonna be there.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Boston trying to
Watson.
Boston trying to
get this to
KD.
Chubb out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
Boston's trying
a
to
nice
get KD,
pick up
but
there of 11 yards,
that's
and
too
it'll
much
move the sticks.
working action for.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
They give you KD, but you got to give us Tatum and Brown, nigga. And they're not about it. They're not about to do that, man. They're not about to do that, man.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
You talking about 2 youngsters? That's screen out some that. I probably don't mind giving one. Both of them.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Watson. Got a man, and Schwartz complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A give. This is Chubb. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb.
Come on, get out of my way, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Watson.
They'll roll him out right. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense?
Someone
Watson, who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
I wonder what they're going to do with Irvin.
to try and run for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
That's like your boy Leonard over there. That nigga don't play these games that anybody ever seen boy in the NBA. This nigga here, man, he should have been done a long time ago. I don't know why why a motherfucker signed him. For what reason, you know? For him to play 20 games, 15 games out of 87 games, that's a disgrace, bro. And this nigga getting paid big time money. Tell me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Oh.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive.
Yeah.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Oh, you just got up there. Put the dish in the water and then wash nothing. Yeah, okay. still over that curtain? Still over that curtain? You still got curtain. You still hold it, huh? Crazy, man. I need some help. I bet it is. Those pins get knocked, them balls get stuck in some shit. You gotta sit back there and get them motherfuckers. I said, hey man, my son, he needs a job too, goddamn. And running them balls, yeah. Doing something, shit. Daddy. She won't be alright. Patient shit. She like shit. Do that. Just got a whole brand, everything that big brand. So we just got that bitch sitting over there right now. Ain't got no money coming out of it. All these people coming here bold, they be asking for food. She got drinks. What's up? Huh? Oh, mother. I'm cleaning this kitchen up so I can make them some sandwiches. You sending a bag of chips home? A big bag of chips. So they can have some chips for the sandwiches. Yeah. They up there thinking about they got the clothes out. So they take a bath and clothes out so I can make some sandwiches and take it out. Try to do it since about 8:30, 9 o'clock. 8:30. You should have it. Yeah, it's right out. I'm outside the way. Outside now. Do and that and go sleep. Try to do that. You do that thing. Yes, can't keep this damn thing. Stop the music. Imagine going to a restaurant, they cook the chicken, and then they don't know clean shit, and then they come in and make them cook the shit. Look at that, everybody sick. talking about. Well, if I got a whole bunch of grease and shit that's already stuck there, been sitting there for 2 or 3 days, what's you think gonna happen? There's no rag. What I'm trying to say, you can't keep it nothing because there's no rag that's gonna help that situation. There's no rag that I can get to wipe it off, and it's gonna help that situation. So what is it? What are you talking about? And then it's so. Oh, okay. I'm not scrubbing like wipe. I don't know how to wipe something else. Thank you. Up there, so by then, I would have had the whole thing cleaned by then. I would have cleaned it by then and shit, but they're gonna do it. It's gonna be half-assed. Ain't nobody trying to do that way. Ain't nobody doing that. That shit won't be clean. That shit is gonna be dirty. None of that shit. Matter of fact, I ain't never seen you clean that way. I ain't never seen you clean that way at all. What? What? Oh, thanks. Trying to add some laundry room. The dog went in the laundry room and sat down. The dog is sleeping in the laundry room. Well, what? never signed the paperwork? When we supposed to take that to the little place? We need them motherfuckers, yeah. I say we need them motherfuckers. That's like something that we should not be doing. All right. All right. Bro, stop that cussing.